Hey guys, welcome back to the channel Opinions Matter, and today we are going to talk about two new problems that I faced on my Mavic 2. I have found this out right now, and I'm just going to share with you guys that the Mavic 2 actually has two design problems. One is with their gimbal cover. That gimbal cover is scratching up all the equipments of the drone, and there is another problem is the side of the legs. Now, honestly, I've paid $1,200. It's on my credit card bills right now, and I'm doing monthly payments on it. What's going on with this? I'm totally raged about this. And I also found out that there is no home point. I've used this 4.5 to 5 times maybe. That's maximum I've ever used this drone, and it's already a hot mess. So let's go ahead and check what I found, and I wanted to share with you guys. If DJI, if you're watching this, I have never spoken anything bad about your drone, but hey, this is the honest truth, and this is what you did with your products. Okay, so now watch this. This is how DJI recommends to open up their Mavic 2. So they want you to put your face down and click this and take this out like this, right? So this is how they recommend. But see what's happening. I'm wearing gloves just because I don't want to scratch up the camera and everything. So that's the reason I'm wearing gloves. Whether you guys can see or not, there is already scratches out here. You can see this on the top. There are already scratches on the camera and the side of the gimbal, just because this gimbal cover is scratching this whole thing. Now this is after a month. It has just extended a lot when I did my first video, and everybody was complaining. I got a lot of dislikes, which I don't even care about, but this is highly frustrating that you get scratches like this. Now this is only the tip of the iceberg. Now watch this, what's happening. Now what I'm going to do is that, remember when I showed you, or Tech 5 also showed you, that whenever you're taking this out or putting the leg back in like this and you leave it, it actually gets stuck out here, and it was scratching the body. Now see what happens to the leg. Hold on, let me try to focus in. You see that? This part is already scratched up. Now I'm talking only after a month. I've used this 6 times. And it's already scratched up from here. This was not happening to my Mavic Pro. And same as this, same on the other side of the leg also. The same thing. So let me try to focus in. Hold on a second. Okay, look at that. It's already scratched up out here. You see that tiny part out here? You see this thing? Right out here? That's how big this problem is, because on the body remains fine. On the sides, if the legs get scratched up, all of these parts will disintegrate much more faster than anything else. And on the side of the gimbal also, the scratches are prominent. They're pretty prominent. I do not have a $3,000 equipment to do a macro, all that stuff. I'm shooting this from my iPhone. I'm just saying that I paid $1,200 for this. What's going on? Why cannot this be a simple process of fixing this gimbal cover? Why can't we get replacements of this freaking gimbal cover? This 2-cent thing is ruining everything. I just don't want to say anything anymore. And here comes the next problem. Watch this. When you're pressing takeoff, it does not show precise home point or anything. That's the biggest problem. When I just say slide to take off, it does not show me precise home point at all. Which means that every time you're flying a drone, you have to calibrate it. Otherwise, you are at a risk of, like making the drone fly away or stuff like that. On the other hand, if you go or toggle to the side, there is home point settings, which is a controller setting and a dynamic home point setting. But whenever you don't have that feature, you're always in a fear that your drone might fly away. Why is this happening? So this is a message to DJI. If you guys are watching this, please make your products on point. Otherwise, people like me are going to make reviews, and you'll lose a lot of people and a lot of money. If you think that this opinion was honest, give me a big like and a thumbs up to my video, and do subscribe to the channel. Thank you.